Hello, I'm Dane Rose, and I want to thank you for considering Mystical Landscapes. In a few moments, I'm going to introduce you to three very different clients and let them talk a little bit about how we've helped them on their project. But before we do, I want to explain three areas that we've made specific changes to address the three most important and common complaints that clients have with the contracting industry. So the three complaints are: 1, poor communication; 2, cost overruns; and 3, work dragging on and not being done on time. And as it turns out, these three things often tie together. And so the first thing that we do is we don't do any work without a thorough design process. What this does is it eliminates 80% of the change orders that jack up costs and create delays later on in the project. The second thing is we only do one job with full attention until complete. And this allows us to do work faster. It means that we make fewer mistakes and we're really on your project until it's done. And finally, I am your sole contact throughout the entire landscape design and installation process. I'll be meeting with you to give you a free initial design estimate. I'll walk you through the design process, I'll give you a free bid, and I'll personally be on site installing and acting as foreman for the installation throughout the installation process. What this means is that the dialogue back and forth is limited to just you and I, and so there's very little room in that for misunderstanding and miscommunication. I note everything that we agree on in our contract and update it by email, so you get exactly what you are expecting. I'd like to introduce you to David now and tell you a little bit about David's project. So this is a little bit of a break from much of my portfolio because David has an unusually creative and colorful personality, and so what we focused on was taking his favorite artwork inside the house and transforming a rather drab condo garden inspired by his own favorite paintings.
Into the patio now from the dining room, and the first thing you'll notice is this checkerboard tile. Perhaps we can show it later in more depth. Previously there was just a cement slab here. And you'll notice some new plantings and new pots